Recently, the Senate Bill 10 Campus Self-Defense Bill was passed and signed into law. This bill, which is set to go into effect in all state institutions of higher education on July 1st, 2024, will allow for any West Virginia citizen with a concealed carry permit to carry a concealed weapon on college campuses across the state. Through a discussion of Senate Bill 10 in West Virginia and the impact of similar bills on other campuses around the United States, I will hopefully make the language and impact of this bill clearer for everyone watching. So, what does Senate Bill 10 entail? As stated previously, Senate Bill 10, also known as the Campus Self-Defense Act, will allow law-abiding West Virginians who already have a concealed carry permit to carry concealed weapons on the campus of a state institution of higher education beginning on July 1st, 2024. This bill, highly supported by the National Rifle Association, or the NRA, aimed to strengthen the Second Amendment, which Jim Justice and many other West Virginians are in favor of. While this may seem like a lot, there are thankfully restrictions and exceptions built into the bill. The type of gun allowed on campus under the Campus Self-Defense Act is limited to a pistol or a revolver. This bill has also allowed institutions of higher education in the state to limit the possession of concealed weapons in 12 categories of locations that have been outlined in the text of the bill. These locations include, but are not limited to, stadiums with more than 1,000 spectators, daycares, areas for inpatient or mental health care services, and residence halls. So now that we know a little bit more about the Campus Self-Defense Act in West Virginia, it is important to note that there are 11 other states that have extremely similar campus carry acts. But what have these bills done on other college campuses? A U.S. News article from December 2022 by Cole Claiborne states that between January 2019 and September 2022, at least 121 bills pertaining to guns on college campuses were introduced in 27 states. 9 of those bills have been enacted, with some of them allowing guns on campuses and some prohibiting them. In response to the rise in mass shootings around campuses in the United States, gun safety has become a priority to many people. However, a research study from 2016 found evidence stating that allowing guns on campuses would likely increase the number of gun deaths on campus. Unintentional shootings also increase on concealed carry campuses, with multiple instances of accidental gun firings by students and staff, and related injuries happening on many campuses. The prospect of guns on campus can be daunting for many students, faculty, and staff here at WVU. With many of us fighting so hard against the passage of this bill, it is saddening to see that it was codified into law. Hopefully, this presentation allowed for a better understanding of Senate Bill 10 and its possible impacts, in an effort to prepare you all for what is to come when this bill is instituted at WVU in 2024.